welcome. Thank you for having me. And I am also grateful and full of Thanksgiving this week for the blessings that are. And I see some of you already moving your bodies, so we'll get moving very, very shortly. I just want to give a few overview agreements for this class. It is a little bit more on the intuitive movement side of the spectrum. So I teach other classes that Cathy has taken where I do the exact moves and you copy me and do what I do. But this class is called Transcend Dance, and it's really about helping, especially women, but men too, to tune in to what you need at any given moment so that you can be the most empowered version of yourself and be able to meet yourself where you're at any given time and really start to strengthen that muscle of self-empowerment to move your body in freedom and flow, authenticity, and self-expression. So we're going to celebrate everybody's version of their own unique self-expression today. And I will turn to gallery view a few times to help us celebrate everybody dancing together. But for the most part, it'll be spotlighted on me so that you can still kind of follow along. But again, like I said, this is not follow me exactly. You can do the movements that you want to do, and this is more freestyle. But you can follow me, and I will be demonstrating, and I'll be following my own intuition, and you're welcome to follow whatever I do. But I also just want to emphasize that the true Transcendence experience is that you are creating your own unique flow. But I guide you throughout the whole thing. So one of the agreements of Transcendence is to let your emotions flow. Another agreement is to have no judgment. So everyone is loving and accepting of everybody's movement, especially your own. So no comparison, just really embracing your own style. Another agreement of Transcendence is I invite you to bring your childlike spirit. So if you tune in to a time when you were a child and you were feeling free and you were feeling like your imagination go, we invite in that little girl or that little boy into this space to move with us, to help inspire playfulness, pleasure, and joy. And then lastly, just an agreement to just honor your body, listen to your body. So if at any time you need to stop, slow down, or you want to speed up, it's really do this however you feel like doing it today, right now. So this is really about attuning to your body and your needs. And because I have been sick, I'm probably going to be a little less hyper than I usually am, just to honor my body and my health. I think it's such an important practice for all of us to not overdo it and honor ourselves when we need that rest, but to always find movement that you can still do, because a lot of times, even though we're sick or even if we're injured, there's still movement that we can do. And so like John Wooden said, an inspirational figure at UCLA where I work, is focus on what you can do, not what you can't. All right, so let's start off with some intuitive stretching, but first I want you to set an intention, okay? So as we're stretching, I want you to think about, what is my intention for my practice today? What is my intention for my movement? And one of the parameters that I like to suggest is that you come up with something you'd love to release or shift, and something you would love to create. This could be on the mental, physical, emotional, or spiritual level. So it could be, my intention is to release physical pain in my neck and back and to create fluid flow throughout my entire body. That's like more of a physical intention. An emotional intention could be, my intention is to allow myself to be with some of my emotions and allow myself to express my emotions and to create, by the end of class, to shift from the lower vibration feelings of sadness or grief, shifting into feelings of fulfillment, joy, and deep connection. So that's an emotional intention example. So go ahead, and as we're stretching, go ahead and find your intention intuitively as you move. All right, here we go. So go ahead and find a place on the floor, or if you want to, you could sit on a couch or a chair if that's most comfortable for you, whatever your ability is. So I'm going to come down onto the ground. I'm going to place my hands out to the side and just allow myself to breathe. So the first stage of Transcend Dance is breath. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Full, deep bodied breath, helping you to release tension throughout the body. And now go ahead and start moving slowly into some sort of stretch, perhaps a twist to one side, and then a twist to the other. And if you're standing and you're outside, like some of you are, you can do standing stretches. But my main invitation to you right now is to do stretches that feel good to your body right now. So find some stretches or movements that are nice and slow and nurturing. And we're just starting to tune in and really find our intention. So again, your intention to release or shift something, and your intention to create something. We're taking a spiritual journey through dance and movement to help you connect with your soul, connect with your heart, and move your body in a self-nurturing way. So we're going to mimic movements that babies do. But again, you always have the liberty to do whatever you want to do and whatever feels most nurturing to you right now. So I'm going to slowly roll onto my stomach like a newborn baby does, and then roll back onto my back, and then back onto my stomach to help my body remember what it was like to first be born and to first discover that I have a body. So getting into a zone where you're first discovering having a body. What does it feel like to roll on the floor and feel the earth pressing up against your back and your stomach? Feel the earth supporting you. Feel the ground. Help to cultivate some gratitude for Mother Earth. And once you're ready to be on all fours, go ahead and push up to all fours, just like the second phase of being a baby where we learn to crawl and be on all fours. And go ahead and undulate through the spine or shift side to side, finding movement on all fours to help you stretch and minister to your body in a way that feels good. What we're doing right now is really trying to honor our own body's wisdom and find movements that are really self-nurturing, gentle, and bring healing to the body. Sometimes we get a lot of knots and tension and stress trapped in the body and in the muscles. And this is a chance to help undo those knots, release the stress and tension in our back, in our hips, in our knees. I'm doing some hip circles down through child's pose and back up and around right now. Those feel really good to me, but feel free to freestyle and find the stretch that works best for you right now. You can also play with some cat-cow and undulation through the spine. And one thing I really want to invite you to do throughout the entire class is to take nice deep breaths and let the exhales out with sound. So practicing allowing your voice to be integrated with your movement. A lot of times we're not used to making sounds, but making sounds can be extremely therapeutic for our bodies, minds, and spirits, and help strengthen our chakras and our authentic self-expression. So go ahead and on the exhale, try a few or e. Allowing yourself to make sound and express. And you might want to come up into downward facing dog, dropping the heels, reaching through the palms. We're just helping our bodies to get ready for more movement. So I'm shifting from one leg to the other, bending one knee at a time, dropping the heels towards the earth, pressing my weight through my palms, continuing to breathe. I encourage you to make sound as you stretch and move. When you feel ready, you might want to come into a lunge and open up through your hips and feel that nice stretch in your hips. I like to do some hip circles. But again, if you need to modify and drop one of your knees or come up a little bit, or if you're in a chair, you can modify movements by using the chair to help you sit, but you're still opening up the hips. So get creative, tap into your creativity and resourcefulness, and find the stretches and movements that feel really good to you. Now I'm in the middle, lunging side to side, getting a really nice inner thigh stretch and a hamstring stretch. And rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Finding any last stretches that you might want to do before we get dancing a little bit more. Stretching like you're just waking up in the morning, grounding your feet into the floor, and stretching towards the sky with your hands. And then when you're ready, you're going to take a nice deep squat stance. So a nice big wide sumo stance. Opening the hips, lengthening through the spine, and you're scooping up like you're scooping up water, but you're scooping up healing energy from Mother Earth and letting it pour down your body. And then bending down again, scooping up good energy from Mother Earth and letting it pour down your body. Inhaling as you scoop, exhaling as you let it shower down. Inhaling as you scoop, exhaling as you let it shower down. And go ahead say, today I am dancing for, and then fill in the blank with your intention. And then do it one more time. Today I am dancing for, and place your hand on your heart, sowing your intention into your heart like a seed, ready to be planted and nurtured to grow into a nice big flower or tree. And then you're just going to start moving side to side, feeling the little lunge, feeling your heart, helping to create this intention. And now we're going to just focus on the hips. So circling the hips, bending the knees, we're stirring up the creative energy and the power inside of us to make this intention a reality. I forgot to mention, you can also have your intention be something that you're dealing with in your life, a decision you're trying to make, a relationship that you're wanting to heal. Your intention really can be about anything. Your intention could be about a vision that you're really trying to create, a dream that you're working on to come true. And I always like to mention that our dreams are waiting for us to come true. So how can we come more true to ourselves today in the dance? By allowing ourselves to authentically move and enjoy the special, unique expression of your own soul, celebrating how you uniquely move and dance. So stirring the pot, switch directions, warming up your hips, warming up your wrists, feeling the earth beneath your feet, grounding you into the earth. Like trees rooted into the ground, we're rooting down. And then our arms are our branches that reach long and lengthen. So the deeper we're rooted, the farther we can reach. The deeper we root in our own soul and heart expression, the more fully we can go to great heights in our life. So let's start moving into our shoulders, allowing shoulder movement side to side. Keep breathing. Allow your neck to follow your shoulders. Perhaps coming forward to contract, and then open to expand, forward to contract, open to expand. And then reaching up above the head, and reaching and pulling, helping warm up the body. And now just play with any circles. So you can circle your wrist, you can circle your hips, you can circle your whole upper body. Just play with circles. Circular movement is very sacred and helps open us up. Circles with your head and neck if you want to. Gentle and listen to your body. Find your own circular flow, helping to unlock any kinks, any tension, any knots in your body. So we're becoming our own massage therapist, our own chiropractor. It's a dance. Keep it going, keep it going. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to focus on different parts of the body to really express them fully. So first I'm gonna have us focus on our wings to fly, and it's gonna help us come alive. So flying and helping open up that rib cage. Or you could fly like this. You can fly however you want to fly. Embody your favorite bird. What's your favorite bird? Bring some bird medicine to this Zoom room. Yes, I'm seeing all the birds. And they do neck movement. Or you're a chicken. Or perhaps you're a turkey for Thanksgiving. Or maybe you're an eagle just soaring and you want to move through the room or the space you're in. When you bless the day, I just drift away. Allow yourself to feel the freedom and the flow. I'm glad that I'm alive. Inviting your inner child to come play with you right now. To be creative and discover movements that feel really good and that help you feel simple and fun. Maybe you want to skip. My spirit takes flight, 'cause I am alive. All right, now we're going to go back into our shoulders. So our shoulders are leading the dance. Maybe your elbows want to lead the dance. Carving out time for your own self-care. Yes, great job. Beautiful. So shoulders or elbows, shoulders or elbows. Beautiful, I love it. There's in a way that helps you helps to release tension and stress, and helps to bring more joy and vitality into your whole body. Oh. When you call on me, when you call on me, when you reach for me, when you reach for me, I get wings to fly. I feel that when you bless the day, when you bless the day. Show me those wings again. Called step. Tune into the beat of our own heart and really focus on letting your heart lead the dance. So how does your heart want you to move? Let your heart lead you. Here's where you lose your mind. The water here's divine. You're doing just fine. Come on, darling. Don't you wanna shine? Don't you wanna shine? Hey. If you want to do a big circle, down, volume on your mind, volume on your body. Help you feel good. Taking a swim through the ocean. Feel your heartbeat. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Feel your breath, feel your heart. You're alive. All right. So we're going to now move into the song of release, which uses shaking to help us release. Okay? So what I want you to do is think of the thing you want to release. Maybe there's something in your life that's really stressful, or maybe you're struggling with depression or anxiety. Maybe there's a family member going through a really hard time that the energy is just so heavy that it's hard to hold it on your shoulders. Maybe you're bearing a load that just feels really heavy. So we want to take that heavy load and we want to release it and shake it out. Not that we don't want to continue helping our family or friends or ourselves, but we want to make sure to take moments to release that so that we can refresh and renew, so that we're not always taking on other people's stuff and even our own stuff, because we need to release and renew so that we can move with more lightness and flow. Here we go.
Look. Just in case you ain't got it by
So I'm using my breath.
Listen to me. Bring it in. If you
Something
are
like
alive, I know you ain't reached your best yet.
Into the ground. Listen to the lyrics.
You got more. You could do more. You could see more. You could be more. All right? Right now, you should feel invincible, powerful, strong. Look, where your focus goes, your energy flows. Are you hearing me? Now we're gonna take it to another level. Right
blow up. They blow up like a balloon, and they're like a big man. They've got long arms. They're usually red or blue, and they're on the corners saying clearance sale, and then they start blowing with the wind, and they look really weird, and they help get your attention. We're gonna pretend that we're one of those. We're just gonna blow with the wind. Let any fear, any doubt, any self-hatred, let it go.
In order for you to get
Let
to
it
that next
out.
level, the one thing you need to do to go where you've never gone before.
Start touching the ground. You can do your feet.
To change the way you think. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Are you hearing me?
Great job, everybody. Okay, so now we're transitioning into a song that's a little slower so you can catch your breath, but it's all about dancing, and all she wants to do is dance. So just let yourself.
She moves in peculiar ways. This room,
Get water if you need it.
Stage. It's so cruel. The life of the party should be the death of me. I told her you're the love of my night. I won't stop till you're the love of my life. I won't stop till you're the one that I'm taking.
So what is your intention that you want to create?
But all she wanna do is dance.
Looking to create in your life. Maybe you want to do a little salsa. And call in a new love and romance in your life. Or maybe you want to help to renew the love and romance that you already have. So you want to pretend that you're dancing with your loved one and feeling good as you dance and express your love. Or perhaps you're creating a new business and you want to dance as your own business partner. What kind of business partner do you want? Do you want a business partner who's fun, who's smooth, who's easy, who flows? Or maybe you're just looking to create a beautiful relationship with yourself, to really embrace yourself just as you are, and to really celebrate your unique expression. I challenge you to get as sensual as possible, to express your sensuality by coming into all of your senses, what you smell, what you taste, when you're feeling your best, in your vision of your best life. How are you dancing and how does that feel? How do you move when you're fully expressing yourself and allowing yourself full freedom?
Get up on her, got me in the palm of her hands. All I wanna touch is her nirvana. Feels like I've been waiting for forever and a night to get this chance.
Come get this dance.
But all she wanna do is, all she wanna do is, all she wanna do is dance. All I wanna do is get up on her, got me in the palm of my hands. All I wanna touch is her nirvana. Feels like I've been waiting for forever and a night to get this chance. But all she wanna do is, all she wanna do is.
All right. To this one actually. Okay, so this is dancing in the moonlight. So if it's daytime for you, you can dance in the sunlight. If it's nighttime for you, enjoy this energy. It's actually a new moon right now. So we're dancing in the new moon energy to create new beginnings in our lives. And also letting gratitude flow through our bodies in celebration of Thanksgiving and the gratitude we have for these body temples, vehicles for self-expression, vehicles for this life experience. We came here to experience it all, the joy, the pain, and everything in between. So celebrating life together, feeling like we're in one big circle. Let's dance in the moonlight together.
Everybody's dancing in
Woo!
the moonlight.
Beautiful, ladies. Oh, beautiful. I love it.
Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here's out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose. They keep tight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
The next song is the dance of prayer. So whether you believe in God or not, or you call it spirit or universal life force energy, however you want to, I think everybody on the planet, regardless of what they believe, believes in the energy of sending loving thoughts to others, to uplift and to wish them well. So whether you think this is prayer or just wishing somebody well and extending love to somebody that you care about, this song is designed to be a dance of sending loving energy. First, you want to send the loving energy to this Zoom room and to ourselves. And then from there, we're going to ripple out like a ripple in a pond. And we're going to bless our neighborhoods, our friends, our extended family members, our extended friends. And then we're just going to keep rippling out until you feel that you've danced and allowed loving energy to flow into the entire globe, the entire planet, the entire universe and cosmos. Okay? Are you all good with that? All right. And then, if you have something like a scarf or a blanket, sometimes it's fun to use as a prop if you want to, but you don't have to, and you can just use your arms and use your hands. And I'm of the belief that, especially after dancing like we have and getting all the positive energy going in our own bodies, that we're naturally emanating and radiating healing and loving energy out into the world. So we're just making it more intentionally done. Here we go. So however you want to dance, just trust that spirit is dancing you. And just intentionally sending love. First, starting with yourself, sending loving energy. You thanking yourself for coming to this dance, spending time doing something healthy. And now sending the love into this Zoom room and to everybody here. Perhaps putting yourself on gallery view for a second so that you can see everybody. Yes, sending the love, sending the love. Good. Receiving the love too, not just giving it, but feeling the receiving and the giving flowing naturally. And now bring to your mind's eye anybody in your life that you know could use a little extra love right now. Send this loving energy from your heart. Now extending it even further into your neighborhood, all across your state or country. Visualizing light just spreading all across the nation. Spreading it even further all across the globe, to any place, person, or situation that could use some love and care, some grace, some forgiveness, some compassion. Now feeling in your own hands is a pool of this loving energy. You're just going to soothe with it called pranic healing wash. Prana means life force energy, and healing wash is like, just like you're taking lotion filled with love. Everybody rub your hands together as if you're making lotion that has a lot of love in it. And then you're just applying it to your body, like you're taking a shower with this loving lotion, sending love to your whole body, and sending gratitude to your whole body. Thank you, head. Thank you, head. Thank you, eyes. Thank you, eyes. Thank you, brain. Thank you, face. Thank you, neck and throat and chest. Thank you, shoulders. Thank you, arms. Thank you, stomach. Sending love and gratitude to your stomach. Thank you, back. Placing your hands on your back as best as you can. Thank you, hips and glutes. Hips and glutes. Breathe. Thank you, thighs. Thank you, hamstrings. Thank you, quads. And then all the way down to your calves. Thank you, knees. Thank you, calves. Thank you, feet. Thank you, whole body, for being a vehicle for me to dance. Thank you for my body exactly as it is. Thank you, body, for being the home for my soul. Thank you, body, for getting me through so much in this life. And if sometimes you're a person that is right now currently at war with your body and feeling a struggle inside of your body, you might want to ask your body, what are you trying to teach me? How are you actually maybe trying to help me, not hurt me? How can I come into harmony with you, body? What actions can I take to be in more harmony with you, body? How can I take better care of you, body? How can I be of loving service to the world through my body? And just sit with that. I truly believe that we can find health and vitality and the perfect weight and size for our bodies individually when we come from a place of loving awareness, when we come from a place of wanting to deeply nurture and take care of this body from a loving place, not because we should or have to, but because we come to a place where we realize that our bodies have been working for us all along, and that we're really just the ones that need to come into harmony, come into deeper levels of self-compassion, deeper levels of grace, and positive self-talk. So even though you're all muted, you can either type it into the chat or say it to yourself. I want to challenge you right now for the next 30 seconds to say something loving to yourself. Say, I love myself because, or I really appreciate about myself. And then just really take that love and appreciation and gratitude in for yourself. Okay, so go ahead and do that silently to yourself. Good, yes. Jan Wang says, I love myself. Thank you for sharing in the chat. Yeah, just bringing that loving energy. Mm. And now I want to give you the opportunity to have a final free dance where you just get to fully express yourself, especially with anything that you may be struggling with right now. Anything in your life that has been causing you any type of strife or disturbing your peace. I want you to bring that to the dance and allow yourself to move through whatever that is, and to allow your body and your own soul's wisdom to show you maybe some insight or new thought or awakening that might come to you as you dance, more from the right brain, not the left brain logical brain, but the side where we're really connected to creativity and our warm, loving energy. So go ahead and enjoy this final song to really just express yourself freely, however you feel, and bring that struggle to the dance floor so that you can dance with it from a place of loving and overcome and rise up through it.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. We have each other, and for that we have each other, and we will rise, we'll rise up.
And think of this beautiful community. We will rise together. Thank you, Cathy, for this beautiful community.
Thank you so much, Mandy.
I'll rise up.
Free of spirit,
In
free
spite of
of
the
dreams.
I will
Just
rise
relax and just
1,000
enjoy your life.
times
Be
again.
grateful.
Yes.
让我们都感谢自己，
And we'll
感谢
rise
Mandy，
up
感谢所有的家人
like the
和朋友，
waves will
在这疫
rise
情
up.
障上
In spite
Thank you
of
so
the
much,
ache,
Mandy.
we'll rise up. And
Very
we'll
innovative
do it
experience.